What is going on, you quality lot? Quality XA here today, and today I'm pretty much just going to be giving you guys a brand new summary of the information that we have got from the Rise of Iron. So, recently they released a podcast, and a Reddit user has pretty much put all of the things that we are going to be looking at for Rise of Iron all together. So, I will leave a link to this in the description, as well as possibly, if it fits, put the whole thing in the description so you can check it out for yourself, but I'm going to be reading a lot of information for you guys. So let's get right into this. So Tyra, the new Cryptarch at Felwinter's Peak, has weekly bounties to complete. Completing all of them in a given week grants you a token to spend on one of 3 artifacts she has each week. Artifacts rotate each week, and it is assumed that you can stack tokens to use on a different week. Total of 8 artifacts that she will sell. GI describes these bounties as not too grindy and shouldn't take that long to complete each week. So pretty awesome. We will be going to, well, I know that I will be going to grind for all of them 8 artifacts, and it doesn't sound like they are too hard to get, which is good. It means everyone can obtain them. Now, this leads us on to the Plaguelands. The further you travel into the Plaguelands, the more industrial and Seaver infested it gets. There are also chests scattered around the Plaguelands that are mimic chests. Opening one of these chests will not grant you the regular glimmer, mats, etc., but something bad will happen, whatever that means. Don't know if there is a way to distinguish between a normal and a fake chest. There is also a new set of calcified fragments to collect in the Plaguelands called Dormant Seaver Clusters. Less than 50 collect, but we do not know the exact number yet. There's also some new dead ghosts to collect. To make up for the lack of Kaid 6 Humour's dialogue, the ghost has been given more personality, also a lot of Lord Saladin dialogue. So the ghost is going to be more talkative, more funny, similar to how Kaid 6 is the hunter master, not too sure how to call him, but he is a character in Destiny itself, and he is probably one of the better characters with an awesome background and story to him. Now this leads us on to our next point, which is story. There are going to be 5 main story missions, but there are quests that stem out after when you complete the campaign, similar to the Taken King, as there were 8 main story missions. Nostalgic scenes or missions, where you travel throughout the transformed locations of the Cosmodrome with your ghost. So there will be a mission where you actually go back in time to the Cosmodrome with your ghost. Also, not every location from the Cosmodrome has been reskinned and accessible during the new Plaguelands patrol. So far, we know we can access the Wall, the Divide, Rocket Yard, Refinery, the Blast and the Devil's Lair. Don't know if you can travel to any of the other old locations. The new raid, Wrath of the Machine, can be summed up as being a collision of a raid smashing shit into other shit. And that is actually how they put it, guys. Not really sure what it means. In addition, a good portion of the raid takes place outdoors, and you can actually see raid locations during patrol and during missions. Videos are going to be coming out soon interviewing the raid team about their process designing the raid. No spoilers in this video, so don't watch it if you're looking for information on the new raid. There's also going to be another video coming out very soon interviewing the story team behind Rise of Iron. Now this leads us on to our next point, which is talking about Archon's Forge. If you don't know what that is, guys, it's pretty much a mix between Court of Oryx and Prison of Elders. Instead of fighting a boss like you do in Court of Oryx, you'll fight waves of enemies first, and then you will fight a boss at the end. Archon's Forge is the size of a PoE arena, less focus on mechanics like the Court of Oryx bosses, and more focus on killing enemies. Different difficulty tiers, just like in the Court of Oryx. Archon's Forge is a public event within Patrol that you can trigger, just like the Court of Oryx. You've got a new strike which takes place in the Plaguelands. It has different routes that open up for each run. For example, in the podcast they mentioned that in their playthrough there was a part where paths split. but only one path was open. Bungie told them that in other playthroughs the other path / door could be open. Strike has to do with Siva and Hive. So guys, in that strike it seems like we will have a bit of replayability, so it looks like we could be doing that strike a few different times, coming up a few different bosses, and possibly getting one or more strike exclusive loot. Now, the Fulgoroth strike on Moon and Septic's Prime strike on Earth have been revamped and brought forward into Year 3. Both strikes have gotten graphical overhauls, audio overhauls. For example, the opening dialogue is different for those strikes and involve a lot of Siva. Septic's Prime has been Sivified, known as the Septic's Perfected. The new strike boss for the update, Fulgoroth strike, is called Hive Abomination. Not sure if the actual boss fight for this updated summoning pick strikes involves Siva, but we will have to wait and see. You've also got the new Crucible mode called Supremacy. It is exactly like Kill Confirmed from the Call of Duty series. Kill a Guardian, pick his or her fallen engram to score a point. If a teammate dies, pick up their fallen engram to deny the other team a point. Don't know if you get points for kills, but if it's anything like Kill Confirmed, you only get points for picking up Fallen Token, bracket, dog tag in COD, engram in Destiny. A lot of new armor sets, exclusive armor sets from Raid, Iron Banner, Iron Lord set from completing Rise of Iron record book, Archon's Forge set, Trials set, and probably a bunch of new vendor gear. So it seems like we're going to be getting a lot of gear with this update, and I really cannot wait to collect all of it, especially the Raid one. If you guys haven't seen before, I have done a Raid gear, and yeah, it'll be very interesting to see if I can grab it all. The record book for Rise of Iron rewards shaders, emblems, the Iron Lord armor set, and a special ghost shell. Works just like the Moments of Triumph book, where everything you complete, you unlock something. Ornaments work just like Chroma did. That was introduced in the April update. It is an upgrade slot on special gear sets, exotic armor and weapons, the Iron Lord armor set from the record book, the Raid gear, Trials gear is all confirmed. To change the physical appearance of a piece of armor or the colour of a weapon, you apply the ornament per armor piece. So you would need to apply 4 ornaments to cover all 4 armor pieces. There's probably more gear / weapons that ornaments work on, but that is all confirmed, so that is all we have confirmed so far. I'm assuming you can use them on Raid weapons too. So, that is all of the information that we currently have on this brand new update for the Gameinformer. All of their interviews and all of their gameplay has given us. So, it's pretty exciting, and I genuinely cannot wait for this to come out now. So just a quick rundown. You know, we've got brand new content. We've got a load of Siva stuff. My personal favourite are the mimic chests. So you can open a chest and sometimes it might be fake. We could get some good rewards from that, obviously by killing the enemies. But it will just be interesting to see if we can define real from fake. And obviously I think everyone's excited for the Wrath of the Machine. Personally, I think that's going to be the best raid yet, just by the looks of it. Having a raid almost outside, if that makes sense, just looks pretty epic indeed. And having new strikes is also another great feature that I cannot wait for. And yeah, anyways guys, that is pretty much it, and all the information that I wanted to talk to you about. Like I said, I will leave this link in the bottom of the video. And if it does fit, should I say, I will put this entire text in the description and get rid of all of the other links, so you can follow along. Anyways guys, I do hope you did enjoy. If you did, let's try and smash 50 likes on this video. It's taken me quite a while to make, but it was well worth it. And yeah, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And as always, I hope you enjoyed.